This is when I first joined Roblox. Don't mind the arm. I don't know what's going on there. So yeah. This was my other, oh wow. This is my character after I played for a little bit. I learned how to change my skin color. I didn't put on too much sunscreen. Got really into Angry Birds. First big change my character went through. Another change my character went through. Here's another. As you see, they're not too big. We'll be hitting the big ones later. This is what my character looked like for a very long time. Then I got really into Dan TDM, so I changed my look. Then I made a weird update to my character. Not too big, but you know. Then I did a minor change. Then I got into Brenton a lot. And here my iconic astronaut helmet came in. Well, it's not really iconic because, you know, you don't see it very much. But I've worn this forever now. So now the trolls will start to begin. This was made when I was still really into Dan. Made a Ben 10 one. I made one for when I went swimming. But that's not really me. This was before I had made, this was technically my avatar. I accidentally saved it. This is what one of my avatars looked like. So yeah. And no, this isn't the time I created them. I'm just going through all the trolls I made. So here's one I made where I was just kind of messing around with some features. This was actually an avatar I used for a little while. But it wasn't really, it was only for a few weeks maybe. So I didn't really include it in here. So yeah, this is when 2020 Blocks Use came out. So you can kind of see it's more of a winged version of me. This is when I started wanting to do video games, so I made a Sans. Not too bad. Then off Piggy, I made Piggy theirself. I even got a baseball bat. So yeah, that's what Piggy. And here is George. You know, a little bit of, not really, it was just basically Piggy with a blue shirt. So yeah. This was a YouTuber I liked, so I kind of recreated their avatar. This was another one I liked. You can probably see it, FGTV. I liked them for a while. I still kind of like them. I watch them now and then. But I kind of made one of their outdated avatars. So yeah. Here recently, I made Delson from Infamous because I'm getting bored. And yeah. So back to my evolution of my real character. This is what my most recent one you've seen. You can still see how I didn't take out the cat yet. So I made a little bit of adjusting to my avatar. Nothing too different. Sorry for the noises in the background. This is a little bit of a more recent one. Don, you might be able to recognize how he kind of looks. So, this is what, I was really into Venom and all that. So I started to get a Venom shirt and wear that as a avatar. Oh, whoa. Then I gave him with the Arthro, or whatever it's called. Look, this is one of my most recent ones that I made. Man. This was my avatar for a very, very long time. Then I kind of had a little bit of a storyline where it's kind of made a version of me that looked kind of cool. So here's my one of the newest ones. I made him taller, gave him a different run. So this is one of the most recent ones. I added a little bit of a cat to his head, and the cat's actually still there. I have yet to take him off. I'm not going to. I want to have a pet. Yeah, this is one of the most recent ones. And this is my most recent avatar. Nothing too different. You can see how I went from a bacon hair to this. But this is only one of my other shirts. So this is what I also wear. I kind of prefer the Fire and Ice one. But this is my most recent avatars that I have. I went from being a bacon haired boy to this. There was a lot of change in my avatar, which I never really thought there was much, because, I mean, but there was. I go through some phases where I don't really change my avatar, just because I don't really feel like it. But I went from being a bacon boy to this. And I really like it. Like, it's my most recent and all that. But I don't know. Like, I want to switch it up some more. Maybe add some more depth to it. You know. it's a really cool avatar. But it's just kind of crazy how I went from just, hold on. I went from, yeah, there's a lot of weird avatars you're going to see on here. I went from this to this. Not updated shirt, but to this. Which is really cool in my opinion. Because I see a lot of them, they change their avatar a lot. And yeah, I'm like, wow, that's big differences in them. And then I look at mine and I'm like, yeah, mine's a little bit different. Had mine for a couple years. Same kind of, like with my character, I didn't want to change it to the point, like, I went from being maybe like this guy to changing into like, oh no, wrong area. I didn't want to do that because, like, I didn't want to go from that to this. Because then I just kind of lose what I looked like. Because I always had this theme of astronaut helmet, fire wings, and kind of just a laid back kind of thing. And yeah, there's a lot of weird avatars out there. I probably have one of the weirdest ones. I mean, it looks like a normal human just with some fire wings, astronaut helmet, cat. Bam. But, the animatronic world, I was a big fan of this game. It was basically it was like a very it was like a FNAF game. And I had put it on my avatar, and I don't really mess with my t-shirts, so it was just kind of stayed there, and it's basically just become an avatar piece of it, because this is all I have. And all of them kind of cover up the main design of the shirt. While this one, you could still see the design. Because, like, you see this, and it just covers up the entire middle. But this, you can, like, see how it's kind of behind it. But, yeah, this is what my avatar looks like. I went from good old bacon boy to that. So, in the next video, guys, I'll probably be doing another Roblox thing. I'm not going through another kind of a small avatar change. Sorry. My friend's messaging me right in the middle. But I'm thinking of maybe doing it up, switching it up again, and maybe doing a true hero. But that would also cause me to take off the wings, because, like, the whole point of it is on the back. I may not even take off my wings. You can see the true hero on it. Hold on. Back. Wait. Back. Alright. But that would... Oh, yeah. Okay. But bam. This is what my avatar would look like. And it just doesn't look right without my fire wings. So, yeah, I might do that. But I just went through all that. So, probably not. But, yeah, guys. In the next video, we will be doing more Roblox. So...